to L, we'll do the same. Go to D, we'll do the same. Bismillah, assalamu alaikum. You're all welcome back to the channel. It's still Hilda Anokehi here on Ninja Canva. It's glad to see you here again. It's the midweek video upload. So guys, today we are going to be doing something simple, very beautiful and yet concise. Yes, we wouldn't be taking much time before we finish this project. It's going to be fun. I hope you're as excited as I am. Let's go started. As you can see here, I'm using Canva from my Chrome browser. I'm not using the Canva app today, so that's why you're seeing this here. You can simply come on your own mobile phone. You can come to canva.com and open it up if you want to use the browser. Better still, you can also download the Canva app from Play Store if you haven't done that yet, and sign up. Then you'll be good to go in your design journey. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, please do that right now. Turn on the notification bell. So let's go straight into this page here is showing because I'm using the same. I'm continuing a project, some projects. I have a couple of projects here, so I still want to continue on them. So I have about 12 or 11 projects here. So I chose to continue with this, adding a new page to this because of the dimension, the size. I use 5,000 pixel by 5,000 pixel here, and I want to do this project with that same with that same size. But if you would want to change your style, your sizes, you want to vary them, you might not need to continue from the same project. You can just go and open a blank space entirely, but I would want to continue from here. So I'll simply click on this plus sign, and the thing is that if you would want to download all these projects all at once, you can download them at once. If you also want to download them individually, you can do just that. Change the color to anything you would want. Let's choose this here. This. Ordinarily, Canva don't have gold or silver as part of the colors here, so you can't typically write any letter in gold or silver as part of the colors here. Yes, but we'll be doing some tricks today to write in gold and silver. Simply come to this plus button here, tap on it, go to elements. Concern on this element, you can type in here on the search bar here anything you would want to search for, anything at all. You can type them here. For example, let's say I want to search for gift. I already searched for gifts before. Let's go search for gift. You see gift boxes and things related to gift is what you will see here. It's also same for photos, graphic, videos, audios. Yeah, but we'll be using the element, but not for gift actually. Yeah, let's go back to elements. Click on frame. This frame contains different shapes, numbers, and alphabets that you can use. Once you use them, for example, you can impute an image into this circle. So the image will take the form of this shape. If you use this, it will take the form of this shape. If you use it to take the form of this shape, like that. So, but we wouldn't be needing any of those shapes. What our major concern is today is letters, because we are writing letters. We are not using shapes. So I'll scroll down till I get to where my letters are. We are there now. So what do I want to type? Today I would want to write my name in gold. So I'll simply spell out my name. which is H. Come back to the plus sign I. Come back to the plus sign L. Come back to the plus sign. Now type D. Come back to the plus sign and type A. This is very good for name arts. If you would want to do name arts, you can come here and do it, because at the end of the day you can change this background to something, maybe something corresponding to the meaning of the name, or maybe to a very beautiful background you want, or you can change the color to your favorite color or the person's favorite color. The next step after bringing this letter to the sheets here, is to arrange them so that they align before we resize them. This is A. This is D. Yeah, you see our spaces are small, so we would need to this is my L. Okay, let me shift this H in a little. And I'll shift this I into. Can bring this L now closer. Bring this D. Shift my A in a little too, so that it's still clickable, ensuring everything is aligned. You can see the line here, the line on H, I, L, and A. They are all aligned. It's all straight. It's showing that it's straight. Everything is aligned now, except for the D, because you can see the D is a bit above all of them. That's why the line is not on it. So I'll shift my A still to get a chance for the D. Then I'll bring my D. You can see everything is now aligned, the D to the A. So yeah, that's it. I think we are there. You can also use your nudge button to do this shifting, so that you can get it better. Then I'll come back to selection. I told us how to do this selection in the previous video. If you've not watched the video, you can go back to the channel and watch the video on understanding Canva in less than 20 minutes. It's a part 1 and 2 video. You can go there and you have in-depth tutorial on understanding the Canva tools. So I will select H, then this D and the A. We have the 5 letters all selected. Then I can decide to group them so that they are all together. They are now a single entity. They are a single entity. Yeah. Then I can decide to reduce them to the size that I want, just like so. Yeah, if I still want to reduce it further, I can do just that. Yeah. So this line is showing me that it is in the middle. It's in the middle now. This is showing me it's in the middle and centralized. Having done this, the next step is to start adding our gold. We are now going into the journey here, adding our gold. So you click on each letter. You can still click on each letter. Come to replace here below. Replace. Then you can come to photos. On the photo search button here, you type gold. Then you see tones of gold related elements. Yours is to choose whichever you want. But I just want to give us a quick tip. If you choose something like this, like paint like this, that is not a complete shape, yeah, your letter will also not be complete. To have some sort of a deformity. So let's go try with this and see. Can you see what I'm saying? How my H came out? Can you see? Or if you choose this, you can see, except if you want to just add this style to it like I did here in the silver here. But if not, if you want something whole, if you want all of your letters whole, then don't choose any of those ones. Rather choose something like this or something like this or this. You can choose this. Let's try it and see. You can see this, but I don't want to use this particular one. I want to use something else that will look a bit embossed. So let's search and search and search. There are so many of them you can choose. There are so many of them. So yeah, I think I want something like this. So guys, if you are enjoying this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are yet to do so. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the uploads once we upload every Wednesday and Saturday. If you like this video, if you've gotten value from this video, let me know in the comment section. Like and share this video. We need it to go viral so that we all can write our name in gold or silver. So let's continue. Now I've written the H. You can see how curvy it is and sort of bold and embold. So we'll go to I, do the same, go to replace, we'll still choose this same. You come to L, we'll do the same. Go to D, we'll do the same. Come to A, can do the same. And that's all. You've written your name. I've written my name, Hilda, in gold. So the next thing now is for me to change this background if I'm not okay with this solid color. If I want to choose something else, maybe a floral background or something different, I can decide to do so. So I will just click on the background like I've done now, and you see this purple square encircling the background. Then I will come to replace here. Then replace. If for example I want to choose this particular black and gold background, I can do so. You see it. You see. If I would want to change it to something else, I can change it to something different, totally different. Let's say I want to change it to, let's say like okay, let me say I'm searching for the meaning of Hilda is female. It means a female warrior. So let me say I want to search something related to warrior. Let's see, I've used this in the past, so I can use it again. Yeah, so as you can see, the background has assumed the image of the warrior. So I would love to make this background a bit lighter. So I'll simply come to transparency. I also talked about the use of transparency and knowing Canva, understanding Canva in less than 20 minutes video, so you can go there and watch for yourself. So I think I'm okay with 87. Oh yeah, 90 is okay. So I'm done now. I'm done. If for example I want to sort of adjust or make a sort of one of the letters above the other just to make things beautiful or more classy, I can come back to ungroup. Now all the letters have become individual, so whichever letter I would want to move, for example here in this I moved the D, so I will simply come to, I can either move it, use it this way, or I can use my nudge button. I have one little human being here disturbing me. So I can bring it in a little. If, for example, I don't want this D to be at the back of A, then I can go to the position tool and bring the D forward. I've also spoken about how to do that in the video I mentioned earlier. So at this point now, if I'm okay with this, or I would rather want to move, okay, I think I'm okay with this, yeah, then I'll simply come to this button to download. So here you see it's asking me MP4 video suggested, because on that project, most of the projects there were videos, but I can decide not to save this particular one as a video, rather save it as an image. And you have two types of image. You have the JPEG and you have the PNG, but I'll be using JPEG. A JPEG is smaller in size, but PNG is bigger in size and has a higher resolution, but I'll be using JPEG for this. And coming to the select pages, you see it's saying all pages is 15. I have 15 pages there that with where I've had designs. So I don't want to download all of those 15 pages. I just want to download this particular one with Hilda. So I'll click on it. I'll come to all pages 1 to 15. I'll uncheck it. Then I'll come to this current page. The current page means where your particular project, this project is now. This is the current page. That is page 15. So I'll come and check on the current page. Can you see down here? Type pages. Current page, page 15, current page. So I'll click on done. Then I'll come back to this here, the format. Do you want to do PDF print? No, or SVG? This SVG can be used for different things. Then I'll come to JPEG, because most likely you might want to share the image. So now I'm done doing this setting. You can see the size here, 5,000 by 5,000. So if I want to change the size, I can change the size, but I would not touch it. I'll just leave it as 5,000 by 5,000 pictures. So I'll come back now to download, or download here. Don't mind what you are seeing here. It doesn't matter. It's because this is the first image on this particular project. That's why it's showing this. But it's still your Hilda. The name is written that is downloading, not this one. So it's asking me if I want to download again, because I've downloaded with this name, Puff Puff 10 pieces, in severally. So it's asking me. I'll just click on download. It has downloaded. Here we have it. So if you want to send it out, let's say for example you did a name art for a friend or a customer and you want to send it, you can simply come, you can save it here in your drive, or you can send or share with the person using WhatsApp. So we know. Enjoyed that? If yes, don't forget to give this video a beautiful thumbs up. Comment in the comment box if you are going to write your name in either gold or silver. I would love to read your comment. So let's move straight up now to writing in silver. It's basically the same procedure. Yeah, so let's see how we do this. Like I said, when designing in gold, you come to this plus button, come back to elements, then so scroll till we get to our alphabets. Then we'll type out what we want to write. For me, I'll stick with Hilda. So H, I, L, D, and A. So like we did initially, you come back and arrange then resize them. Arrange, then resize them. Let me take my A bit inside so that it's not overlapping with the D when I'm done. And I'll take my L, okay, this I, then this is my H. Take my H inside too. Yeah, take my I. If you already have in mind how you'd want to make the design, for example, you want to make them sort of overlapping, you can even start that from this rearrangement. You can start that and you just group everything together and resize. Let's say I want to do this, just want to play around. And these numbers you are seeing indicates that the negative space between H and I and the one between I and L, they are the same. You can see it's 122, 122. So where would I want to place my D? Let's see, I'll put my D here. I'll put my D here. I'll put my D here. See what I'm saying? Now I can't get the kind of spacing I want, so I'll rather use my nudge. Just nudge it. Then my A is here. So if I'm okay with this, arrangement, if I'm okay with this, then I can go ahead and select all the letters. Then the A, then I'll group them together so that they don't scatter. I can even use my just click on this and shift, you can see they are shifting. Tap on this little dots and resize to the shape you are okay with. Resize to the shape you are okay with. Are you okay this way? Are you okay? I think I'm okay now. Then we'll come and start writing in silver. Click on each letter, go to replace. Then we'll do the same thing. Come to photos and search for silver. To show you everything silver, you can see there are different silvers here, different shades of silvers, different ones. So you just choose whichever you'd want to. Let's use this and see how it turns out. No. Okay, maybe we should just use these shiny ones. Let's use okay, let's use this. Yeah, come back to replace, and you can mix them up if you would love it that way. If you love to mix them up, you can mix them up and see the effect it gives you. Let's try using this box and see what it gives us on the eye. You see, it has changed our eye to a part of a box. Can you see? So whatever you want to use, you have to be careful the kind of outcome you want it to give you. Do you want this bust? You want to change it to something else? Or you want to use these coins? You see? So let's use this star and see. I think that's okay. Then your L, what do you want to use? You can just mix them up, different shades of silver. You can mix them up and see what it gives you. If you're not okay, you can go back and change to what suits better. Okay, we'll go for this. Then for the D, let me go for this textured silver. Then for the A, You can choose something else too. You can choose something else too. Should we choose this fabric? Let's try it out with this fabric and see. Okay, I think I like how it's appearing here, like it wants to go out of a frame. So guys, that's how to write in silver too. We've successfully written something in silver. So the next step is to change your background. If you are not okay with this initial background, you can change your background, and you can also still reorganize your letters. If you don't want it this way, you can still reorganize them. If you want them together, or you'd rather bring the A up instead of the D, you can do that. Or you want this H and I to be together, leaving L in the middle, and D and A to be at the extreme end. You can do it however it pleases you, whatever sells your boat. But I think I'll leave it at this, and I'll go ahead to change my background. So I've clicked on the background. That's why it has this purple color. So I'll come to replace. Then I would I'll clean this. If I still want to use the same background like I used for the gold, I'll simply come to recently used. I'll see all the elements I've used previously. I'll see them here. Then I can simply click on it. Yes, I'll still want to use this, so I'll click on this. As you can see, has assumed the background for this. So I'm not going to dim it. I just want to leave it at this. So I'll simply go ahead and click on download. Let's download. So it's saying all 16 pages. No, I don't want to download all 16 pages. I just want to download my current page, which is page 16. I'll come to this all pages, uncheck it so that everything is now empty, and I can choose the page I want to download. I'll simply click on this current page, and I'll come to done. I'm not changing anything on the file type because it's still there. The JPEG is still there. So I'll click on download. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the tutorial. Comment on the comment box if you want to see more of this content, and don't forget to share with your friends. Just the same way it asked me if I want to download, that's because I have downloaded using this puff 10 pieces before and after multiple times. That's why it's asking me the same. So I'll simply click on download. Open. And here you have your Hilda, your name written in silver. So let me know, guys, which do you prefer? Is it the gold Hilda or the silver Hilda? For me, I love the two. I love to have gold and silver. So let me know if you'll be designing your name in gold or in silver. Let me know in the comment section, and I would also love to see your design too. I wouldn't mind having them submitted to my WhatsApp. I would love to see them and also comments. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you next time by Saturday, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Stay safe and God bless you.